It is May 3rd, 2020. It's a pretty chilly morning today compared to yesterday. I'm up bright and early again. I didn't really have a chance to get into too much detail on this tank project yesterday because my battery was about to die in the camera, so I just zipped right through. But the gist of it is going to be just kind of like a little bunkhouse. I've got my floor all framed out, and I started decking it last night, which is going to be a slow pain in the ass process with following the curves and everything on the side of that tank. So I'm probably going to be half a day messing around with all that. But I made really good progress yesterday. I'm happy with what came out of it. These bracings, oh, they took forever. My back was killing me by the end of the day, being hunched over in here for hours. But it's super solid. I'm really liking how it came out. The goal for today is I want to get this all decked out, and then I'm gonna run a couple of bunks, like right up top there will be the top bunk. Down here there'll be a lower bunk, and then along the side, on each side, there'll be like a couple of benches, just bench seating. It's gonna be like a little mini underground cabin. So I'm hopeful I can get at least my bunks and the benches all framed out after I deck the floor, and then it'll be ready to paint the outside, and I could set it in the hole and do the rest from there while we still get the machine to move it and lift it, because that excavator picked up this tank no problem. Also, another little thing, it's been a side project in between all the bigger projects like rainy days and whatnot. I've had this old stove base. It's an old cook stove base. I took it, or I bought it out of like just a pickup load full of stuff I went and got out of one of the mills, and this was with it. So I cleaned that all up, put a really nice clear coat on it, and then I built this tabletop out of some of the cedar boards we had laying around. And I love that top. I think it came out awesome. I love the grain in it, and the just the polyurethane on top of it really makes it look great. I feel it kind of clashes with the base a little bit. The base kind of came out darker than I was hoping, but hey, it is what it is. I still think it looks cool. So yeah, that's been like a little in-between thing. Yep, so in the meantime, I'm going to get back to decking, and hopefully this goes quicker than I think it's gonna, because that'd be pretty sweet.